The Atlanta Hawks are making a push for their very first Eastern Conference Finals appearance, taking on the Washington Wizards. Al Horford and the Hawks coming off a big Game 5 victory. John Wall playing despite the pain and watching early on as Paul Millsap there for the putback. Look at him just sneak in down low and get the putback basket and the foul. Get 20 points and 13 rebounds. Atlanta up by 7 early. Bradley Beal driving in the paint for the floater. He was 11 of 24 from the field. Hawks lead down to 4. Final seconds of the quarter. Kevin Seraphin played himself a game. 13 points, 8 rebounds off the bench, and Washington led it by 1. Both teams hitting the boards. Later, it's Kevin Seraphin again grabbing the loose ball, putting it back up and in. On the other end, Paul Millsap misses, but there is the hustling Damari Carroll, who had 10 boards on the game. And it's Jeff Teague missing, but Al Horford inside with the putback layup, and Atlanta goes up by 4, 43-39. Off the inbounds, Paul Millsap beats 3 defenders and lays it in before the halftime buzzer. Get 15 points, 8 rebounds at the break. Hawks led it by 6. Hawks extending that lead in the second half. Damari Carroll drives for the tough shot. Get 25 points. Then it's Jeff Teague, and watch Teague survey the court, and nobody guards him. So he pulls up on the 3 and buries it. He had 20 points on the game. The Hawks up by 15. That was their largest lead of the game. The Wizards trying to come back, and John Wall just heroic there with the tough scoop shot. 20 points, 13 rebounds. Then on the break over to Otto Porter, who hammers that one home. And Atlanta's lead is suddenly down to 7, so we go to the fourth quarter, and Jeff Teague warming up. Teague driving through the defense so quick. Look at him create the space and get the shot to go. Amazing stuff there. Then Teague spinning past Bradley Beal, gets that layup to fall, and Atlanta's back up by 10. Less than 7 to go now. Bradley Beal pulls up and hits the jumper. He had 29 points on the game. That was a game high, and that cut the lead down to 6. John Wall gets a steal and throws ahead to Bradley Beal, and it's a 1-point game. Washington has stormed back into this one. Then it's Beal pulling up, and this is for the lead, and it's pure Beal playing the role of hero now for the Wizards. They go up 88-87. Less than 2 to go. Hawks down by 1. Paul Millsap. That's the first point since the 6:39 mark of the fourth quarter. Then it's Damari Carroll, who lays that one in. It's 91-89, Atlanta in front. Less than a minute to go. Jeff Teague looking and finding Damari Carroll on a beautiful pass. And Atlanta in control, or so it would seem. 4-point game with 18 seconds to go. Al Horford tries to get it to Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver can't recover. We go the other way. John Wall to the basket. He misses, but Otto Porter gets fouled on a tip attempt. He would go to the line and make both free throws. So Al Horford on the ensuing possession is fouled. He goes to the line with 6.4 left. And the first free throw is in and out. This is free throw number 2 to give the Hawks a 3-point lead. That one goes down, but you see it's a 1-possession game. Washington with a chance. Who would they go to? Well, the ball ends up in the hands of the Truth. As time's winding down, it's an impossible shot. Right? Wrong! It goes down. Celebration in Washington. There's Paul Pierce, but we go to the replay, and this was so close. But you see the light. The ball's in his hands. It's waved off, and Atlanta advances to face the Cleveland Cavaliers in the conference finals. Your final in this one, 94-91.